Good afternoon. Welcome to Music Scrap, the Musical Scrapper. Live on ustream.tv/channel/music scrap without an A. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, just please be aware that this has been uploaded without editing from a live Ustream show, and there is a live chat, so I'll be talking back and forth and laughing with my online chat friends here, my friends in a box, as we like to call ourselves, our fibs. So, you can always fast forward past dull and mundane chatting moments if you wish. Okay, alrighty, so, alright. Hey Sherry, I'm good, thank you, thank you. Mindy's birthday today. She is birthday twins with our one and only Annette. Annette. So, my journal. Okay, and I should update you on my Dylusions paint tragedy. Look at this. I got them out. Got them out of the bag. Washed them all off. These 5 are the culprits that leaked all over the bag. This one, these 3 were already opened by me, so I know that I put the covers on tight before I put them in the bag. When I got the green one, it wasn't on tight, and it spilled all over the place when I opened it. And look at that, it's more than half gone. It's probably 2/3 gone. Oh, you guys can't tell how empty it is. So, hey Janet. Hi Eileen. Hi Carol. Nice to see you. These leaked just a little bit. But, well, the orange more so than the yellow. The orange leaked quite a bit. These 2 also leaked. These ones didn't seem to leak. So, anyway, they may make appearance today on my journal page. I don't know yet. Kind of have an idea for my journal page. We shall see how it goes. Hey, Bunny. Okay, so that is the end. I did hear back from Dylusions, from Ranger, I should say, and they were trying to collect as much information as they could, I assume, to try and track issues that people are having with the containers. He also said that people are having trouble with the grape paint going thick and gooey on them. My pink is the one that I seem to have trouble with. This leaked a little bit, so it's not full, but I don't know. Yes, Miko, your first stream, it was good. Okay, so anyway, I should actually do, wasn't even thinking, this is the bag that my Dylusions were in. I should actually do something with that today. We shall see. I do have an idea for a page. So, I can't even open my journal. So I didn't move my paints from, like, Monday's stream. That's okay, because I plan on using most of them anyway, so, Oh, I gotta read you guys this stamp. Hold on. I got this stamp at Queen's Ink. It got all messed up because it was in my, it was in my bag with my Dylusions paint. So it got totally messed up. I can't even see the label on the top of the stamp anymore. Oh, thank you, Eileen. There we go. That'll be better. I keep forgetting to change my... There we go. I am, Eileen, I am. Sorry, I always forget to switch my microphones. Is that better? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I have my microphone on my computer turned down because when I Skype with my sister, she always complains that I'm talking too loud. So I turn down the microphone and then I keep forgetting to switch to my camera mic. Can you hear me now? Eileen! Sorry. Okay. So you guys didn't get to hear me complain about my Dylusions paint then. That's too bad. This stamp is Carrie's fault. I think she's the one that found it for me. I think it was you, wasn't it, Carrie? Sorry, Marilyn. So this says, I think I need my magnifying glass to read this. Hold on. Because I want to get it word for word here. Oh, of course, it doesn't help that I stamped it upside down. This is an individually crafted work of art. Any smudges, splotches, or other irregularities are intentional and do not diminish the quality of this piece in any way. So, now I should stamp it upside right. There we go. There. What happened with my paint? That it leaked all over on the way home. Luckily, it was in this bag in my suitcase. You can see here where the green and orange mixed make a... It's actually kind of a nice plummy brown. So they're replacing my ones that that leaked, and they're going to replace the grape once they fix whatever's wrong with the formula. So, all right. So, want to do a art journal flip here? This was a bad day, and I decided to start my art journal on a bad day. Was having trouble at work. Hey, Kathy. So it says, I feel like I'm falling to pieces. Hey, Cindy. Iron it. Oh, I thought I just put some... I thought I put some gel medium down, Eileen, and then like transfer the paint over. Well, don't you think that'll work? I don't know. Or I'll just glue the whole bag down itself. I don't know if it'll peel off inside the bag if it's completely dry or not. Make like kind of a skin, you know what I mean? So, And so that was my first art journal page in this journal. Then I did this based on Tam's technique from one of her Project Life classes. Sweet April showers do spring May flowers. So see, they're on springs. This was a page I was testing out some transfers on. Let us remember, one book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. Malala Yousafzai. I'm not sure how to say her last name. Thank you, Sherry. And then this is, I just put some leftover paint here, showing a stencil. Not sure which page that is, Eileen. Which page was that with the leg? I'm not sure which page you say you love. Oh, there's some extra leftover paint too. I cleaned off my stencil I created for our Maryland Art Weekend. Oh, the Malala page? Okay, thank you. Yeah. I don't know, I was disappointed at first. When I first did it, I was so disappointed because like the way the transfer worked out, and then I realized it worked out kind of cool. I tried to trace over the little boy there. I kind of should have just left it, but I don't know, Eileen. And then I did this one at Christmas time. This was a huge stained glass window I cut out. I watercolored and then put the black over top. I had a stencil, so I watercolored through the stencil. And then I took the stencil off, and then I put the black card on. And then I just drew the ledge. Miko. Alright, and so then this was just some extra paint I had left over, so I put on the page. And then when we were in Baltimore, Paula was teaching. One of the techniques Paula taught us was packing tape transfer through a stencil. And since I hadn't tried a packing tape transfer at all before, I did just a regular one first, and then I did the one through. So those are my samples. So you can see that anything that's white turns out clear, so the green and orange paint come through him. And then there, you can see the woman's face through the stencil there. Alright. And then, okay, so I was trying to do this page. Alright, so I did this lovely orange background. Orange and yellow. Did a nice music stamp. And then I did the orange on the inside. Well, actually, I did the orange first, and then I did around the outside. And then I did the border. And then I messed it up by trying to add another layer, because, you know, sometimes you just don't know when to stop when you have a good thing. So I was trying to add blue and green, and I hated it. So then I took out my black gesso and covered it all up. Covered it all up, and then when I did that, Sunset Carol was at the stream, and she was like, "Oh, Jean, that looks like a chalkboard." So then, of course, I had to go and find a teacher pointing at a chalkboard, so I cut that out, colored it. And then Carol gave me this quote, "Dream in 3/4 time and you can waltz through life." And then I added the other. Now the white is done with my Pitt pen, my yellow white big brush Pitt pen, and I smeared it so that it looks like chalk. So I ended up with 2 great pages because of the mess up that I did. yeah, exactly, Ange. I used to use pointers, but I don't anymore. If I need to point to anything, I use a laser pointer. So, all right. So this all happened. I did this the Monday stream after the whole shooting thing in Paris. So the quote that I found regarding my feelings on that is this: "A choir is made up of many voices, including yours and mine. If one by one all go silent, then all that will be left are the soloists. Don't let a loud few determine the nature of the sound. It makes for poor harmony and diminishes the song." Vera Nazarian. So, of course, I kind of go to music quotes, kind of speak to me for obvious reasons. So, that is why I chose that one. This is just another play page. I had some leftover BBO paints and yellow paint one day, and then I was just cleaning off stencils. So this is about as close as I get to a random page. It may get finished someday, it may not. Hey, wee hootie! Alright. There's my drive-in page. I haven't finished that one yet. I still have to add stars. And I have to add the cars. Someday I'll finish that one. This is another play page. I demoed my scratch plate that Paula showed us how to do. And then this cleaning off some other stencils and stuff. And then this is my page from that I did down in... One moment, please. This wasn't... That L didn't get down very well. Ha ha ha, Mindy. Hey, Sandy, about time you got here. I'm just showing my journal. So, this is a napkin. Or it started out as a napkin, I should say. I think I have my other one right here somewhere. Well, I did have my other one right here. I saw it a little while ago. Where'd it go? Anyway, Paula showed it the other day on her stream. The color background is a napkin, and when I opened it out, it basically fit the page except for this little bit, so I added the black. Ha ha, Eileen, it's not spelled wrong. Color is a power which directly influences the soul. Kandinsky. And so the black was added on top just using a stencil. So that's that page. So, not going to use that page because it's got too much black for what I'm doing. And that's kind of 2 different pages, so I guess I'll go to the next page so I get 2 white. Alright, so let me get some gesso out here. Uh-oh. There we go. Spot. All right. Let's just get some gesso on here. It's very hard for me to tell if I'm getting it on everywhere or not. Okay, so that side, and a little on the bottom here. I guess I should try and find some wax paper or parchment paper to put behind these pages. So, wonder. Please ignore that crunchiness underneath my. I've got everything. Oh, I see it. One moment, please. Just have to reach. Turn my chair around and reach. I've got everything within reach, sort of. Except now I can't reach it. It moved out of the way. Oh, one moment, please. My bin of collage materials on the way here. Here we go. I got it. Sorry, I got a paper bag at my feet for garbage. Okay. Got it. Wow, that ripped off really well, Jean. Yeesh. Okay, I guess I'm going to use that for something else. That's one. Goodness sakes. Hey, Rach. Oh, no. Rach and Dee Dee watching the art journal. It's kind of scary. It's scary. The art journal queens. Eesh. Oh, no. Yeah, messy desk syndrome. Nowhere to put anything. Wow, that's a little extra long, Jean. Oh, well. Whatever. There. All right. Okay. For goodness sakes. All right, let's dry this sucker. Oh, I guess all I got is my hairdryer. Where on earth did my heat gun go? I guess I haven't plugged it in yet since I came home. And I used my hairdryer on Monday, so hairdryer on hot. Yeah, Sherry, no pressure. You're not streaming in front of Rach and Eileen, or I mean Eileen. Well, Dee Dee. I worry about Rach when I'm doing DigiArt, or Eileen when I'm doing DigiArt. Okay, alrighty. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, my quote that I decided on is what? I can't remember. So memorable. Oh yeah. August is the Sunday. August is like the Sunday of summer. That's the quote. Well, Ange, I know Eileen doesn't like Tim Holtz paint. I don't have any. I refuse to buy it. I can buy, almost buy this size of a tube, okay, of PBO Dyna paint. This is the 250 milliliter. I can almost buy one of these for the price of one little teeny tiny jar. Well, actually, I know. Last time I bought the little size. Okay, there's the little size. There's the big size. It's 2.5 times the paint. I can buy one of these for $4.75. I got them on sale at Desserts. Tim Holtz paints here are $8.50 each. So I can basically almost buy 2 of these for the price of one little, what, 1 ounce, or is it 2 ounces of Tim Holtz paint? Sorry, I'm going to go for the PBO myself. Thank you very much. Everybody's like, oh, well, Tim, the nice thing about the Tim Holtz paint is that it's permanent when it's dry. Hello, it's acrylic paint. Of course it's permanent when dry. That's not a feature. Jeesh. Ugh. Exactly, Rach, right? As teachers, we know that August is like the Sunday of summer. So, what I have some ideas here. I have some napkins. I found... see, now when you have a whole bunch of crap like this, can't even find something you found like 3 minutes ago. Okay. I know I put... I hope it didn't blow away in the breeze. Where did it go? Oh, no, that's not it. That's just a regular napkin. Where did it go? I found this really cool napkin. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll find it when I'm done at the page. Darn it. Actually, I have a couple other napkins, but I did find this really cool one that matches my other napkins. Oh, hold on. I hope I didn't. I put stencils away, and I hope I didn't somehow. Oh, I didn't put all my stencils away. There's one there. That didn't get away. Sorry, I have all my prints from Monday sitting right beside me still. Yeah, well, I apologize. Fast forward, YouTube. Fast forward. Alright, well, I guess it's lost. Okay, I've got some other stencils. Napkins, just one moment. I can reach my bin. Where's my napkin bin? Oh, now I can't even. Oh, there it is. Fell over. Just one moment. I had everything piled up, and then I had to go for. Alright, just getting out some napkins here. Let's move this back over there. Oh, yes, they're talking about the Tim Holtz paint. And most people pour it out and use it. All right, so. Oh, now I used to have a cool one that was, I wonder where it is. That was a, why is it not in here? It was like a lounge chair. Oh, don't know. Hi, Kathy. Must be Kathy's kitty. Okay. Okay, so I only need one of those. So these are two separate things. This is two separate things repeated. I don't drink wine, but I know some people do. I detest wine. This is two separate images. So they kind of all go together. I can use my orange, green, and the fuchsia, or bubblegum pink, but to me it's more fuchsia so that'll work, I guess. Oh no, Ray Sherry. Woohoo! These are all from Dollarama, these napkins. Alright, so let's say you can't get your layer off. Take a piece, 2 pieces of Scotch tape or washi tape or masking tape, whatever you have near. I happen to have some, well, maybe if I can get it to, hold on, get the dispenser to work here. It's stuck down. There we go. So you take 2 pieces of tape. All right. Put 1 piece on one side. Now this better work today because I'm demoing. 1 on the other side and pull, and voila. Okay. Now I don't know if this is 2 layer or 3 layer. Looks like there's another layer there, so I'm just going to leave that one there. This one here, and there is another layer, but I ripped it because it was too sticky. I should have lessened the sticky a little bit, I guess, on me, but it does work. There's the 3rd layer. So these are just like cocktail napkin size. Thank you, Kathy. I thought so. Alright, so I'm going to get 2 new pieces of tape, and I'm going to de-sticky them a little bit on my shirt this time, because, yeah, I should have done that. This doesn't take much. And yeah, my shirt de-stickies everything because it's full of cat fur. And I shouldn't have worn this shirt today because I'm using paint. Actually, it almost took both of them right up right away. There we go. It's alright. I plan on distressing the edges anyway. Okay. And the inside pieces you can either use to clean your hands as napkins, or you can use it to stamp on and add sentiments or whatever. There we go. Alright, so nice 3-layer napkins there. Alright. Take my cover off my water container there. Still using my 3-layer one, not my bucket that I got in Hobby Lobby, because I like the fact that this one, like Dee Dee uses. Alright, so I've got to just gonna wet the napkin. You can use a Q-tip or whatever. Saw this from Jamie, our artist poet girl Jamie. Gives a nice distressed edge as well. Which is nice for Hi, Kathy. Hey, Robin. Nice to see you. I am doing an art journal page based on the quote, August is like the Sunday of summer. And any teachers will agree with that. Except for teachers in Georgia who are going back next week. There's no way we could go back to school in August. It finally got warm here, and none of our school, well, almost none of our schools have AC. It's hot enough going back in September. Usually the first 3 weeks of September are pretty warm as well. So I'm just taking a little clean water, or well, you can do sturdy water if you want. Going along, wetting the napkin, and of course that will make it tear. Sorry, my napkins are blowing everywhere. My fan is on. Oh, really, Ange? Wow. Hey, Vicky L. Hello, I missed seeing you. I hope I didn't miss anyone else coming in while I was worrying about napkins and stuff. I might keep that as a... really does work much better with the water. I was just trying it without, and it's easy to go too far up. That gives a nice edge. Woo! See? The napkins are blowing everywhere. Hey, Jen! Wow! Isn't it kind of late for you? Not that I'm not happy to have you here. I am. Or were you out partying with Shaz? That's why you're up. I thought so. 4:30. Holy samoli. 13 hours ahead of me. 14 hours ahead of Eastern. I have to remember that. At least until the time changes anyway. Some time-consuming part of art journaling is prepping everything to get ready. And yes, I could have done that off screen, but did I? No. Do I care? No. So if you don't want to watch me do this on YouTube, forward on. Don't have to comment. I know it's long. I know I didn't edit it, but you don't have to watch. So don't. That's all I have to say on that matter. I've only ever had a comment like that once, and I just said the same thing to them as I just said to you. Okay, Jen. Just wondering. I hope you saw and read to Justin my comment on his video that he recorded. That was so cute. He is a natural behind the camera. A natural reporter. Very cute. There. Okay. Napkins are ready. Ready. Okay. So, let's see. Le Jardin. Let's see. That would have to go right there in the center. Let's see. Maybe on either side. And I think I prefer this wine one, perhaps. Exactly, Sandy. Ah, Jen is waiting for an awesome dinner from Shaz. Ooh. Yeah, well, she looked like she had a little nice bottle there all ready to go, Jen. So, who knows? Whew. I have to leave a space for the quote. I don't think I'm going to put these two on after all. I'll keep them for another page because I think I kind of like this. And I am not a closure. Not a lot of things. I just play one on TV. My poor paintbrush. It looks like Joyce's. I think I need some Murphy's oil for my paintbrush. Or my glue brush, I mean. They're coming, Vicki, they come home tomorrow. They have a workshop today, some more sightseeing, and then packing, sleeping, and then they head back home tomorrow. So, yeah. My golden matte medium in a Dove bottle, as per Sunset Carol's brilliant idea for all of us. And I just kind of pat it down. And I'm only going to make sure I get the edges, and I'm just patting. Grab a little medium from there, patting. Then on top, gently Sometimes I wait till it dries before I put the top layer on, because then you're less likely to rip. But oh, okay. Yeah, Jonna's going to Denmark. Yeah, mission trip. Yes, she is. I'm not quite sure how you pack for a dual trip, but it's kind of a great way to save the extra transportation and save on the travel expenses to kind of connect the two. She'll probably mail some of her stuff home. Oh, I forgot to tear that edge. Oh well. Pat it down so that the matte medium kind of soaks right into it. And of course, a little on top, padding, padding, padding. You don't want to rub too much because the napkin will tear. As you can see in the corner, it did a little bit. That's fine though, because it's an edge anyway. And there we go. Alright, that's looking good. And then the wine is going to go here. The quote will go up there. So that's like my 3 images. No, it's Denmark. Her Peru one is later, I believe, Carrie. Yeah, November, Sherry said. Yeah. The Peru one is later. This is in Denmark. Now, I wonder, one of the new girls who found us just recently is from an hour outside Copenhagen. So I wonder if, and I know Jonna kind of met her, I think, just before they left. So I wonder if they'll get a chance to maybe meet up. That would be cool. Oh, my fan is squeaking. Man, that's driving me crazy, but I can't turn it off because it's too hot. Can you guys hear my stupid fan? Maybe if I turn it off and back on. Oh, shoot. Hit the wrong button. Just a moment, please. There, I'll just put it on low. For now, I'll turn it up if I have to, if it gets too hot. Whew. No, it's definitely not high enough. There, second level. Hey, Rain, nice to see you. Get around the edges first. Want to make sure that they're nice and adhered, because that's what Dee Dee taught me. But Dee Dee has a cool brain. I don't, as far as ideas, because I'm way too, my problem, or I shouldn't say problem, how I differ from Dee Dee, let's say that, is that I am an extremely literal person. I am literal. I could never understand poetry. It baffled me. Because I'm too literal. I'm like, if they want to say that, why don't they just say that? Hairdryer. Sorry guys, that my heat gun's underneath everything on the floor, I think. Oh, and I wonder if... One moment, please. Oh, don't want to lose my shoe off my foot. Just a moment, it might be right in here. Aha! It is! Luck is with me today. Luck is with me today. Heat gun just needs to get plugged in. Not nearly as loud as my hairdryer now, if I can find the... Uh-oh, there goes my... Oh, wrong way. Gotta turn it the other way, Jean. There we go. Alright, this will be a little better. You'll be able to hear me talking above my heat gun, at least. I think. Oh, Carrie. Poetry is just knowing how to not say what you want to say. There we go. As I was saying, I am so literal. I could never understand poetry. Drove me crazy. Even in some song lyrics, it's like, really? I had to learn, you know, that Tambourine Man was talking about drug dealers, you know, your corner neighborhood drug dealer in the 60s. It's like, oh. Oh, Jillian. Hi, Jillian. You've got Debbie on TV. What Debbie? Debbie Epps? You too tiny me, Linda. But and poetry, I don't like asymmetric poetry. I like poetry that has a specific meter, if I do find poetry that I like. I put a little bit too much jelly, Mommy, so it's going to take a little while. Hey, Denise! Yeah, exactly, B3. Puff the Magic Dragon. Every young child's favorite song. Really? Uh-oh. Wrecking that. Dang it. Didn't even know I touched it. Bye, Carrie. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well, Eileen, I'm a music major with the math side of my brain being stronger, not the linguistic side, so, yeah. Hey, Teresa. Nice to see you.
Yeah, what was it? Not last night. The night before, 3:30 in the morning, just as I'm crawling into bed, we had a real nice thunderstorm. It wasn't like a chain lightning thunderstorm. It was just heat lightning, which is really, really high in the sky and just from the cooling down of the hot air. So it's not really as dangerous as other stuff because it's up so high, but it's just a pretty pink sky, lightning and stuff like that. Poor Carrie doesn't have a math side. It's okay, Carrie, you figured out the envelope punch board. Oh, come on, that's almost dry. This one's almost dry. This one's going to be a little while. I don't want to burn them napkins and make them go up in flames or anything. Alright, so now I wonder if I can find a nice... Oh, I didn't even pull over my paint cart. Oh, Gene. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on mute while I pull over my paint cart, because goodness only knows what crashing. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna need brown and some white to make a nice tan color, because I don't think, for whatever, I don't know why, I may have to go and buy I think I'm out of tan beige. Oh, there's a lighter brown that might lighten up easier, I don't know. Oh, there's a, okay, there's, oh, that might work. Yeah, I'm taking more out instead of putting some away. Oh, there's my other white. Gosh darn it. Putting that back away. Alright. I didn't get it as close as I want because I've got other stuff. But anyway. My German-English dictionary. If I want some text on there. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Hey, Miko, welcome back. Oh no, Jen, really? Yeah, spelling used to be one of my best skills. I don't know what happened. Totally lost the ability. Okay, so I'm going to start with this as an undercoat. And so I wanted decent sized paintbrush. What did I do with all my paintbrushes? Oh, don't tell me I left them over there. That one's hard. That one's like a little small to use for what I want to use it for. Alright, I'll use this. I happen to have an extra. Alright, so this is going to go everywhere, and then I'll add the other colors. This is champagne, but it's metallic. Metallic Champagne by Folk Art. So it's going to have a nice little shimmer to it. But I think I need to add a little bit of this to it. Oh, no, not that one. Maybe that one, but no. More this color. I think the odd drop of this. And this. Where did my champagne color go? I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just kind of seeing where this takes me. Oh, what a mess. See, it never makes a mess like this for Dee Dee. Whatever she does always works right. Okay, let's get this one moving a little bit up here. A little bit over here. Get a little bit. That ended up too much in one place. I should have just put it on a palette, Jean. That's okay. I'll spread it. Spread it around. I hope I put enough. Get it all down around the bottom there. Alright, so let's lighten this up a little bit with a little more champagne on top. There we go. And I think I need a smidge. Just gonna put a smidge on my brush of the dark green for over here. There we go. To even that out a little bit. There we go. And now I've made a mess. Alright, so I need to get some pops of color in here somehow. There we go. Oh, wow, Janet. Janet typeset math books in college. Wow. That's not sure that's a task I would have wanted to do. Well, though it was math, that would be cool. Be better than typesetting poetry. So you get a little, I don't know if you guys can see it on TV or not, on TV, on your screens or not, but because of the, ooh, that's really sticking. All right. Get a nice shimmer because of that champagne paint mixed in with that. Oh, Jen. Are you like up early or are you still up? That makes a difference. So I've got to get some orange in here. And yellow, maybe, some gold. Oh. Rach is reading my mind. She just asked Jen the same thing I just asked her. If she's like up early or up late. Alright, I think that's almost dry. It's still a little tacky, but... Oh, you're up early after going to bed early. Oh, well, it's not quite so bad as still being up at 5, which I've been known to do my summer. I don't know why I hate going to bed early. I feel like I missed something. Yellow, no gold. But that's more of a gold, though. Okay, so some orange. I didn't mean gold isn't gold. I meant like yellow gold, like this. It actually shows more yellow on there than it is. It is actually gold color. Golden yellow, I meant. Not gold as in metallic gold. Okay. Hey, Carrie. Ooh, Rain, be careful. So, Rain, did your hubby get that computer all set up yet for you? Take away his games until he gets it done for you. Alright, so now I need to find... Here is my hanging folder. My file folder of stencils. Now, I didn't get cardstock between them all yet. Still working on that. But I also I am also going to stencil on the cardstock that's going to go in front of each one because it'll be easier for me to find things that way. I am looking for my leaf stencil. Oh, but I don't think it's mine, so it's probably in, over here. There it is. And then I need something cool for the orange. Let's see. I think I'll do, Ooh, I'll do this one in orange. This will be some orange. Pop some orange. Whoops. Oh. Good gee, now I messed everything up. Ugh. I've got to get my room sorted. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put some, I think I'll do it this way. Some green. Brought these little plates home from Maryland. Grabbed a few extra. Put the 2 colors of green down. And gosh darn it. Where's my sponges? Not sponges. Hold on, I've got them right here, I think. They better be right here. In my paint cart. They should be. Oh gosh, just one moment. I don't have my cart over enough for the drawer to open. There we go. Okay, sponge. Here we go. Makeup wedges. Okay. Makeup wedges. Oh, we did? Oh, okay. Gotcha, Rain. Yeah, I know. So true, Jen. I've got cardstock through a lot of them. Just not all of them. So I put it through the worst so far, so a little bit of light, a little bit of dark, and I'm gonna do kind of a dual. And I put too much paint out here, but that's okay. Just gonna do some around the edges here. Or on the corner. Oh, for goodness sakes. See, now the wax paper's getting in my way and bugging me. This is just going to be subtle. It's not going to be like totally visible because it's the same color I use in the background. It's just for kind of a subtle border. Just want to finish off this leaf that's here. Oh, why didn't I go all the way down the edge? That was silly, Jean. Let's put that back on. Sorry guys, I'm kind of not really following chat very well at the moment. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now, let's set this here. Doesn't have to, it's not going to match up. It doesn't have to. Hey, Laura. Nice to see you. Yes, I came on at a little over an hour and a half ago. Just working on a journal page. Did a bit of a journal flip at the beginning, and I am recording. I was like, oh, did I hit the record button? Yes, I did. Panicked there for a second. Okay, so see, so I'm just kind of mixing the two greens together a little bit. It's the same as what I used with the champagne in the background. So it's going to be subtle leaves. There we go. Rach. Ah. Too funny. All right. Pop of color will come from the orange and yellow, and I have some nice kind of faux flower stencil for that. Okay. Don't want to go down too far here. I have to put my quote there. I may have to do a little champagne again over that spot where I'm going to put my quote so it's not too busy. Might do my quote next. There we go. August is like the Sunday of summer. That is the quote. Oh, hugs, Laura. Yay, Rach. We know how to spell those poor Americans. Hey, Ange. Did you get rid of your sister? I mean, did you have a nice visit with your sister? Hey, Linda. Yep. These are all Dollarama stencils, or napkins, I should say. Thanks, Carrie. I don't know. You know me. Just trying to work through this art journaling mystery. Woohoo, yay, Carrie. You can stream after me then. We can go from me to you. Done of my coffee. Oh no. It's a disaster. My coffee is all done. Now, let's see. I think I best put my quote on before I do my pop of oranges and yellow. I think. I think. I'm just wondering. I think my quote will look. I'm going to use my VersaFine. If I can get down to it, I've got so much stuff in front of my ink storage. There we go. VersaFine. Oh, now, unlike Rachel's going to go crazy because I don't plan it out. August is like the Sunday of summer. Well, let's just see. My stamps out. My two favorite text stamps are in here. Oh, poor Kathy.
Yes, Miko did a great stream today. Woohoo! Oh, really, Linda? Yeesh. Yeah, you may as well go to Michael. Of course, your Michael's is pretty far, isn't it? I was gonna say, may as well use a coupon at Michael's or order online or something. Linda, remember I have Prime, and I found a great medium. I'll talk to you later. I ordered a great medium through Amazon Prime, and it's TriArts, and it was a really great price for like half a liter. It was like $16 for half a liter. And it's TriArt, which is a Canadian, and it was Amazon Prime, so free delivery. So let me know. Remember, just send me a tweet. Okay, so like the Sunday, SUND. Of course, it's not going to take quite this much space when it's printed, because DA, which I didn't use yet. So where's my small a? Woo. A Y. And I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it straight because I never do it straight, so I always do it a little crooked, kind of on purpose. I'm going to stamp right on my page too. I'm not going to do it on and then glue it on like I usually do. Sunday is like the Sunday off. SUMMER. All right. Out of my way for the moment. So I'm simply going to move it over here. And leave a space so I remember that I have another letter to go there. Is like the Sunday of summer. Alrighty. Thank you, Rain. That's as close as I get to planning it out. Rach stamps it out and lays it down and all that stuff. I just lay it out. Lay it all out there. So this is Fursifine Black, and dang it all. Oh well, that's okay. I can... hold on. I need to get a baby wipe because I should have checked that, but doesn't matter. Rach, don't look. It's distressed. I'm distressed. It's distressed. That's what happens when you press a little too hard on your ink pad. I find these aren't very deeply etched. You have to be very careful with your ink pad. And then I put the U back where I need it next, so I don't forget. U. Some of these haven't been stamped before.
G. Well, that's a little down, a little farther than I would have wanted, but oh well, that's all right. I'll get the next one to go up a little bit. Sorry, I'm just seeing if I get a little... V. I forgot I need the S here. Woohoo. And I need it over here. This way I don't misspell words or forget letters, because been there, done that. Learned that the hard way. And I don't even care if that S came out or not. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Stupid fruit fly. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, yes, I was going to do it on the leftover napkin pieces, wasn't I? I forgot. Oh, well, that's all right. That's okay. I bet Rach is just gritting her teeth, grinning. I notice she's not saying much. Not much to say about my stamping. It's not a card, so I don't care. If I was stamping on a card, believe me, it would be a different story. Forgot to put my U down there. Okay, like the. I put that down there and I need it up here first. T. Like the poor Rach, I think I sent her running with my stamping. Nice to see you. I hear you're quite the baseball player, Brent. Oops. Good for you. Goodness me. Sunday. I remember when I was watching Dee Dee when I was home at Mom's and Till sat down, he was watching her draw with me. I forget what she was drawing. Maybe was it the octopus one? No, I can't remember. But he was watching her in amazement drawing, and then Dee Dee said hi to him, and he looked at me and the smile. Oh. See, Jen, isn't it worth waking up early to see me? Ha! Oh, dear. Ooh, that went way off target. Day off. Whoops. I thought I checked that. Oh, well. And F. He is. Oh, Till sent me a message today on Grammy's iMessage computer. It was funny because I thought the dog or the cat got to the computer because he just typed about 50 letters or 60 letters, and then he put from Till at the end. He knows how to spell his name. Anyway, that was funny. I should put summer all in caps, but nah, I'm not going to. Too late. Too lazy. S. U. M. Now, how come I'm not trying to get them straight and look like straight as anything? Uh-oh. That's too bumpy there. I'll never get over it in the right spot. Oh, not too bad. M. E. I'm going to have to go up a little bit because it's... Oh, no! Like the Sunday of summer. What typo? AUGUST is like the Sunday of summer. Jen. SUNDAYLIKETHESUMMER. Jen. Oh, Jen. Oh, you brat. Oh, you brat. My heart skipped a beat. Sheesh. Oh, you just wait till Jen streams again. When are you streaming, Jen? Today? This didn't have a person's name by the quote, so I think it's just something someone made up. So let me put my... And yes, I'm going to put them back in alphabetical order. So you're just going to have to entertain yourselves while I do that. Sorry. Well, I have the memories and I like that one, but I also love the Stampin' Up! White ink pad, but I don't know if they make it anymore. For some reason. H. What am I doing? HI. J K L M N O P Q R S T. See, it doesn't take too long. UV. A down here. My C is missing. It's on the floor. I just haven't gotten it. It's way under my desk. There. My numbers are up there. All right. Radio. My memento. Now, if I do one, I'm going to have to do them all, aren't I? Yes, I am. And I wasn't going to do this. Yeah, the problem with the StazOn white ink pad, though, is you have to ink it up every time you... I threw my white one out by StazOn because, yeah, I'm not going to ink up an ink pad every time I want to use it. Love my Stampin' Up! One. Sorry, guys, I have to hold this where I can see it. And since I'm legally blind... that has to be basically under my nose. I'm just using my Memento black pen. Usually that VersaFine works a little better than that, but I think it's those yeah, and while you're, like, after you use the stamp, just set it upside down on a baby wipe. That'll keep the paint wet until you're ready to clean it off really well. Okay, thanks, Dee Dee. See you later. Thanks for coming. You know what it is? I know what it is, because even this marker isn't working as great as it usually does. It's because of the champagne shimmering paint. That's why it didn't stamp as well as it usually does, because this ink pen is just kind of gliding right over it as well. That's why. It's because of the metallic paint. I'll have to remember that. I should have gone over this stamp area with, if I had clear gesso, that would have worked really well, but I don't have any clear gesso. But it's going a little darker with the pen, with the marker, I should say. It's a good way to learn how to do a certain type lettering, though, by going over it. Kind of learn the style. That's kind of good, I guess. I do love doing lettering. Matte medium works like clear gesso. Oh, it does? Really? Oh, never thought of that, Carrie. Cool, Ange. I wasn't sure I was going to like this either, but yeah, it's not bad. So I'm just going to dry that a little bit with my heat gun, just to make sure it's dry. No, paint doesn't stick. No, Cindy. Oh, hi, Cindy, by the way. Alrighty. It's okay. I like that. So now for orange. Okay, can't use that one. I need another little palette. I'm going to use this. And oh, gosh. Okay. Never mind. I've just got stuff blowing around on me here. Alright. Another little plate. That one still has crumbs on it. Gotta wipe it off. Wiping off crumbs. These were what they had out for our snacks, so. No, it's not sticky at all. Took a little longer to dry than some of the others, but okay. So I need my orange and my kind of golden yellow. It's deep yellow, I think it's called. Dark Yellow by Craftsmart. And Orange by Craftsmart. And I'm going to do the same as the green. I'm going to put a little bit of orange. I'm not going to put quite as much this time because I can always add more, right? And a little dark yellow. This is my favorite Craftsmart yellow. It's a little more opaque than... Ew, that's kind of gross, Jean. Paint goobers. And I've got this kind of stencil, it looks like daisies. So I'm just going to add some random. Okay, I think what I'll do is this, and then I'll just stencil in some areas. So get it clean. Add some orange over here. So then I get some orange and yellow both on the I think I need a little more orange. Haven't heard from Paula yet today or yesterday. They're kind of like, I don't know what they are. I just created this stencil and I thought it looked like flowers, so. Woohoo! Yay, Sandy. Hello, hello. I'm using them kind of to look like daisies. Okay, I'm going to leave the stencil where it is. I'm just going to flip it up and see. Getting some nice punch of orange there. So need one up here. And get some yellow on the edges. So it's more orange in the middle, yellow out on the edges. All right, let's see. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, so I want one partially on here. So it looks like it's coming out from behind it. See, kind of looks like daisies. So now I want to get a bit of one going up here. And up here. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way around. Dang it. Wonder I can still wipe it off. Just let me get a clean spot. Okay, I'm going to hold this. I didn't want to go down there. Just one at the top. Okay, but I need more orange. I need a brighter pop here. Brighter pop. Brighter, brighter pop. There we go. All right. All right. Any more before? I think I need to do this one before I move it over to get the next page. I may have to go around these in black too, which is easy enough to do. guess it's not really random as much as random as I wanted it to be, but now I want to go around my quote here. Hey, Colleen. Thanks, Rach. Don't look at my stamping, Rach. You like the feather? Oh, so you like it without the black, Jen? You like it without the black. So I'll just do the black around the outside. I know, when I was watching, and I don't mean black like when I was watching Paula's last stream, I was like, no, don't add that black layer. But anyway, it's everybody's. Whoops. I guess it's just not standing out as much as I thought because that orange is a little more isn't as opaque as I hoped it would be, I guess is what I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna do the top halves here. Ooh, yuck, that's way too much. I want to be a little more random here. Thanks. Thanks, Linda. See you later. Okay, so I need to do one right here to get the eye moving from one page to the next, I think. Oh yeah, I probably have an orange or maybe a red. If I go around them with just a little red maybe. Or do red centers. Oh, that's what I'll do. I think I have a red Pitt pen. I'll do red centers and that will help it pop, right? All right. And then just half of this one. So it looks like it's coming out from behind the... Okay, and then I just need a couple down here. One so it kind of looks like it's on the corner. And then one so it's peeking out the bottom. And then got so many on that page, too many. One here at the top corner. Dark green centers, you think? Okay. Yeah. That's true, because then that'll bring the bring the green back out again. Unless I have a darker orange. I'll have to look and see what my Pitt pen is. It might be a darker orange that'll work. I wonder if I put, what if I put, I can always rub it off if I, ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. And I think just one more right here. And then I'm done. Gotta stop, Jean. Gotta stop at some point. There we go. I know, I said one more. There we go. Okay, so. Just getting rid of my paint. There. Okay, so let's see. Now, for those of you who may have never seen my pen, I better dry this first before I go for my markers. Yeah, too much orange. Heck, Jean, what are you doing? Now I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Overdo, overkill, overkill. Excuse me. Bye, Vicky. No citrusol here. I'd be having an asthma attack if I was sniffing citrusol. Maybe the black will bring it together. Yep. Okay, so let me find my... So this is my pencil storage that I have. And let's see here. So this is my dark green. That's my orange. So this is my pencil storage that I made. 3 different levels. I don't know where. My black must be here on my desk somewhere. Ah, that's gonna be fine. Fun to find. Let's see. Thank you, Rain. Hey, Barb. Now, my Pitt pens, all except for my, the white and the black one And the 2 gray ones, the warm and cool gray, I bought at regular price somewhere. Well, it was probably sale price. But all my color ones I got for $1 a piece. My sister went, one of the girls at her work, used to sell Close to My Heart. And she was getting out of it. Plus, she had some other stuff that she had bought in the U.S. and they weren't even opened. No, one of them, one of the blue ones was open and kind of dried out. But right-hand side of the bottle. No, that's actually the handle of a knife that I was cutting something up with the other day and didn't put it away. But a good spot. Or did you mean over here? That's a black eraser. Yeah, it's here somewhere, but I'll use my Memento. Okay, so as I was going along here, yeah, I like the blues are helping the orange pop more. Thank you, Sandy, for the idea. It's helping the orange pop. It's helping focus to the orange. I'm not gonna do those ones because this one I can do. Oops. Oh, by the German English book? Okay, hold on. No black marker there. That's my brayer. And that's a plastic knife that I use. I don't think you're seeing it. I think you're seeing things. Oh, did I say blue? I meant the green's making it pop. See? I need more coffee. Well, I don't know why. Coffee's just not. I could drink a whole pot of coffee and still go to sleep. Caffeine does nothing for me. I just like to drink coffee. Okay, did I miss any? Yeah, down here. I don't drink much juice anyway. I'd rather just eat the fruit. Even orange juice, I'd rather just eat an orange. So, okay, so the only other thing I was thinking of was just to go over these, but it actually doesn't really do much, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so now, oh yes, I want my black to go around the edges. All right, I'm gonna hunt. So I like using my black. No, that's my eraser. Thought I found it there for a moment. Okay, it's gotta be here somewhere amongst all this. Unless it ended up rolling on the floor, which I wouldn't be surprised either. I guess it's back to I do have a black. There we go. I'll use this. And I'll have a sponge dauber ready, or sponge ready in case I need to. Hey, CB! She has a design team, CB. Team of designers. We're going to pre-make her samples. Alright, let's get it flowing here. Alrighty. Oh gosh, Jean. There's not enough control in that. And I'm too much of a control freak. Alright, I may have to do it this way. Just get the paint off the sponger and do it this way. There we go. Don't worry, a lot of this is on the wax paper. Heavens to Betsy, I need to put my paints away. Sheesh. Still haven't put away my paints from Monday's stream. I always have to frame in black. Well, most pages I frame in black. Just kind of finishes things off for me. Make it like a vignette. You'll get a better view once I take the wax paper out, I think. Okay. All right, now where did I put the cover for this? Who saw where I put the cover? Ah, it's clear so I can't see it. I'm gonna have to put some black on it. Anybody see where I put the cover? Exactly. Exactly. All right. All right. Under my stamp pad. I'm probably just moving it around all over. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean up to find it, I guess. Alright, let me put that somewhere where I'm not gonna stick my finger in it. Alright, let's take off. I'll find it when I'm not looking, so I'll just have to give up. Alright, let's take out the wax paper. There. There's the page. I just have to put the date on it. I'll use my Memento marker for that. Bye, Ange. Now under my white paint. Okay. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I'll find it when I put all my paint away. All right, so it is August 1st. August, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 08. 01. 2015. Thank you, Rach. So it's just kind of like little things of summer popping through the flowers. It's all right. Not bad. So, thanks everyone. And where are we going? Carrie, did you finish your work? Are we going to your place? It's hard for you guys to actually see there. Take the shimmer off the page. You can see it a little better there. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Jen. So, and thanks to Sandy for the idea for the dark green flower centers, because that really helps the orange pop like I wanted it to. So, perfect. So, thanks everyone for coming. If you stayed through this on YouTube, bless you. Anyway, and I'll talk to you all later. Let me stop the recording first.